Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's just pretend that I was not MIA. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Questions and assumptions. Let's go. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, hi, my name is Ashley and I'm God's favorite child. If you are returning, I don't even want to say at this point because I have a lot of guilt, but at the same time it was needed. This question is, do you like cartoons? No, I do not. What makes you think that I watch cartoons? Is it because of the way I look? I don't. I'm joking. I do not watch cartoons. See that what I did there? I used to be obsessed with cartoons until I grew up. The next thing, can we be together forever? Yes, darling, we can be together forever. Always and forever. It'll be our always, you know. Why have you been MIA? Why I have been MIA is because I was focusing on exams. I was also just basically trying to, produce good results, because if I do not, I'm finished though. Are you quitting YouTube? No, I'm not quitting YouTube. Why would I do that to you guys? That's so not nice. That's so not fair. And I would not just quit YouTube without telling you guys. That's a fact. But I'm not quitting YouTube. I love YouTube. YouTube is like a hobby for me, and I'll not neglect it. It's like my happy place. A space where I can be myself, Are you in a relationship? Nope. I'm taken for granted. What's your biggest fear? I am afraid of myself and God. I'm not bragging, but I'm afraid of myself. What's your pet peeve? Ooh, I have a lot of pet peeves. You guys do not understand. I have a lot of pet peeves. Number one, people that have a bad body odor and bad breath. That one is a really sensitive one for me. It's a tick off. Like, you can be you can be rude. You can be, you can be the worst person, but if you smell like sweat and a bad body odor, bad breath, hi bo. Let's even spray the atmosphere for some spiritual cleansing. Woo-wee. Next, other pet peeve is people that lie, people that are unintentional, people that are inconsistent. I hate another pet peeve. It's dogs. I don't like dogs. I don't like Maguru, Mazondo tribe and cow feet. I hate that. Scruffy people. People, I'm very observant, so people that that don't, hey, I am that person who will tell you, please tuck your shirt. I'll actually come to you and fix your collar for you. If you smell, I'll come and spray deodorant on you. Like, no cap there. I'm not joking. I'm not doing this for YouTube. This is the honest truth. This is what I would do. That boys these days go for looks instead of character. I feel like it's because of society. Peer pressure, A lot of people are like, oh, our society has a certain picture of the way someone is supposed to be. And now imagine you're a guy and then you go for someone who's different from society. Your boys will probably laugh at you. The boys be the boys. The boys of the boys be the boys. They will laugh at you. They'll be like, my guy, what are you doing with your life? Are you okay? You know what I mean? So this is why most guys go for looks. But I feel like not all guys. No. I still feel like they're a different type of breed out there called the male species that don't go for the looks, but they go for the heart and the character and the personality. What do you find attractive in a guy? You guys, your questions.
Hey! My God.
Your questions. What I look for in a guy, I look for character. I look for if they're God-fearing, if they're kind, their behavior, if they're funny, if they are hygienic, if they smell nice, if they're tall. Let's not go there. Some people watch my YouTube channel and it will not end well. What would you do to balance your time between your friends and your boyfriend? Guys, your questions. Just have your priorities straight. If it's a 50-50 thing, give them 50% each attention, time, and space. That's what I think. What would be the advantages of having a boyfriend versus just staying friends? Will be going through Mjolo, Kayawahara. It's a pandemic, but low hurt. I feel like it depends with who you are as a person. Personally, I have this belief that some guys are just supposed to stay as friends. There are some people where you are good, like you're dope, but you can't be in a relationship together. You're just meant to be friends. And those people that you just have to know the demarcation and the distinction between the person. There's some people that are best friend material. There's some guys that are best friend material. And there's some guys that are boyfriend material. You just have to know the difference. How do I get over someone I've never dated? Just delete their number, block, control or delete, block them. Cut yourself away from them, distance yourself away from them. This thing called distance, use it. How long is too long to hold on to an issue with your significant other? I feel like for 6 months, if you're still holding an issue, then I feel like it's too long and it's past bedtime, literally. Why you bring it up after 6 months? Why didn't you bring it then? I'm a person who, if you have a problem with something, say it then. Don't wait until like 3 or 4 weeks, then you know, and bring it up. I'm like, oh, I remember that time when you did this to me, and then you did this. I'm not that person. If you bring that up, I will ignore you and I'll look at you like a fool, and you remain like a fool. Okay, I'm kidding. I would not do that, but I would just look at you like a fool. Like, why are you doing that? Is it necessary? Let the past stay in the past. Don't bring the present. Don't bring the past into the present. You get what I mean? It's not a question. Do more vlogs. We enjoy this. I really want to do a lot of vlogs. I just don't have places to go because I've been in quarantine. I've been in an academic quarantine. I haven't been traveling nowhere. Society doesn't want me to travel. The coronavirus doesn't want me to travel. My parents don't want me to travel. They say focus on school. When confronting your girlfriend about a current issue in a relationship, is it necessary to bring up the past? No, it's not. Definitely don't do that. You do that, you remain single forever. You will remain single and you will remain a Pringle, okay? Do not do that. Do not bring the past into the present. What are you doing that for? Why? Don't do that. When you're dealing with an issue, you're dealing with it in the present moment. It's something that is pending. Why are you bringing up the past? For who? Next, why are you ghosting people? I'm not ghosting people. I just don't have anything to talk about the thing. It's like one of those like, kana tina joktara no ngokusiya. Anoku ignore star msiye, yanga anoku blue tick msiye, ano funa uchikata, something like that. Anoku ignore chitaura siye, yanga anoku blue tick siye, anoti anoku dacha nyepa siye, kumaneketa I don't know the rest of the song. But you get what I mean, eh? Yeah. Why don't you have a brother tag video? Let me tell you guys one thing about my brother. My brother will not ever in his life show his face on social media. He is not photogenic. He does not like social media. He does not like peer pressure. He does not like YouTube. This video, he loves his privacy, and that's that, and that's on period. I've been trying since 2020 to convince him. Please just, feature on my YouTube video, and he said no. So I don't know what else to do. You won't want. I think I'll just look for another brother. I'll just ask one, and I'll look for another brother to, I'll just sell him and look for another one who wants to be on my YouTube channel. What do you want to study in uni? I want to study law. Between law, international relations, marketing maybe. I don't know. I like doing a lot of things. Maybe beauty therapy, because I have a beauty therapy business. I have a lot of things I want to do. It's just a matter of me trying to think of something that I know I'll enjoy doing in the future, and I won't be afraid of doing and all of that. But yeah, I want to do a lot of things. I want to even do YouTube as a career, but you never know. God might say no. How are you so perfect? I'm not perfect, guys, and I've never been perfect. I've got a lot of flaws, but it's just that sometimes you don't see them because my YouTube channel is not a reality show, but people who know me will know I have flaws. That's just that. How do I know if my boyfriend is cheating on me? Sis, you don't know. Why you wanna know? You want stress in your life. You want to bring burdens upon burdens, misfortunes upon misfortunes. You want to stress your life by wanting to find out if your boyfriend is cheating on you. Why do that? Why do that? Why you do that? Why are you doing that? Why? Is it necessary? What are you gonna gain from it? You're gonna get heartbroken, sis. You're gonna be lonely. You're gonna be single. Don't do that. Don't look for things. You'll find them. Leave it like that. Suspect, yes. Don't look for proof and evidence. No, you're not a detective. You're not a lawyer. Let's leave it like that. How can I study effectively? If you want to exceed... Damn, girl. If you want to succeed academically, you need to have focus. You need to believe in God. You need God at the center of the academics. You need to have focus. You need to stay away from negative energy. You need to stay away from hatred. You need to have focus. Stop procrastinating. Do it when you do it before the due date, man. Do it before the due date. What's your main goal in life? My main goal in life is to fulfill my purpose and be happy. That's basically what I want to do in life. I want to be happy and fulfill my purpose on this earth. When I do those two things, yo, my life is complete, literally. Do you believe that you can find love in high school? Yo, no. No. I'm joking. One thing I'm gonna tell you, the high school is not High School Musical. High School is not a movie, it's not a musical, it is not a reality TV show. I'm joking, it actually is a reality. It's a reality high. Face the music, man. This is not High School Musical. You don't be finding your life. You're not Gabriella who will be finding trouble. No, it's not everyone who goes through like that. Some of you are supposed to find your husbands and your wives in varsity or even in your workplaces. Some people can find love in high school, but it's not guaranteed that everyone will. How do you handle pressure? I don't. Oh wait, I do handle pressure. Because I'm a diamond. I'm joking. You know, I always remind myself of that image, the process of how is it a germ or a gem? I mean, no, like the diamond, the crystals and the rubies. Yes, how they come into play. You know, you don't just get a diamond and then you sell it like that. It goes through pressure and it becomes a beautiful crystal, expensive, $1 billion, you know. I always remind myself of that sometimes it's just like you go through certain pressure so that you can blossom and bloom. Like a flower, a caterpillar into a butterfly. So yeah, that's how I handle pressure. I remind myself that through all this you will become victorious. And there's this verse in the Bible that says, yes, your pain, know that your pain and perseverance. It's actually on my it's actually on my, what is it called? Is it mood board? Yeah, something like that. It says that, like, remember, it's like God saying, remember my child, that your pain and your perseverance will turn into good results. So that I'll insert the verse down below. How to be a good Christian. Being a good Christian is more of like believing, having good faith and believing that God can do all things. It's also about being a good person to society and not just to God. I feel like us as Christians, sometimes we fail. We may be good to God, but we're not good to his creation. And what's the point of you saying I'm a good Christian yet you treat other people like they're nothing? I feel like if you have faith, you like, I feel like if you're good to God and you're good to his creation, then you're a good Christian. That's my own perspective, you know. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is not living up to my purpose on this earth. Like, not having to live up to my standard, or not having to like fulfill my ambitions and my like fulfilling my goals, my dreams, my purpose. That's my biggest fear. And again, I'm afraid of myself. I'm afraid of myself too. What would you do if one of your closest buddies moves to another country? I would cry. It's not a nice feeling. I would cry and cry and cry. But then I'll get over it after a while, and I'll probably Skype them and probably go visit them. But I'll be really hurt and heartbroken. Distance is a barrier. Don't be distance is it can still work through distance. Distance is a barrier. It's a barrier. Distance is a barrier. And is, how old are you? I am 18 years old. What is your biggest goal for YouTube? My biggest goal is to impact a lot of people's lives, motivate them, influence them positively. You know, I'm not saying I want to be an influencer, but I am saying that I would like to make a difference on my YouTube channel, to continue doing YouTube? Like do you feel like YouTube is like a lifelong thing? I love it. I wouldn't mind, as long as I have content and ideas. I would not mind. I would like to do that. And yeah, I love the camera, I love the mic, I love talking to people, I love the platform, I love everything about it. I would not mind doing it, but I also like privacy. So I mean, no, we will cross the bridge when we get there. Are you single? Yes, like a Pringle. Someone said that it's an assumption. Someone said you're mean and rude and you don't care about other people. Who told you that? People are entitled to their own opinions. Yeah, some people think I'm mean, rude, I don't care about people. Other people say I'm kind, I'm generous, and I am that girl. So, which caliber are you in? You choose. But yeah, I feel that I see myself as someone who's nice. I'm nice, I'm motivated, I am kind, I'm generous. But take me off, and you were saying. Anyway, so thank you guys for viewing this video. Thank you so much for asking me all the questions that you've been dying. Yo, I could see that some of you guys were dying to ask me those questions. But thank you so much for, watching this video. Thank you for clicking it. Thank you for being consistent with me, not giving up on me, believing me. If it's your first time here, welcome to the vibes. The vibes upon the vibes. Welcome to Team A Star. And thank you for subscribing to my channel, because I know you will anyway. I've got the vibes. Guys, let's just talk about natural hair for a second. Yo, guys, it is a struggle, but it is worth it.